got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it.
Hi guys, I just wanted to give an introduction to myself so that my followers and the people that like my videos can get an insight to who I am. My name is Meirra, Meirra. It's not spelled M-I-E. I hate that. People have always spelled my name wrong because it's a variation of Kiera, but it has an M on it. So, you know, it's all I'm talking about. All my whole life, my name has been spelled wrong because it's different. It's not a common name. I've been called Kiera, Mariah. It's a long list of things. I'm 20. I just turned 20 in April. My birthday is April 17th. I'm an Aries. Any Aries out there? I have a 5-year-old daughter. She's starting kindergarten this year. Her birthday is June 11th. And she just turned 5 in June. Here's a picture of her when she was a baby. And here's a picture of her from pre-K. This was in February, I want to say. And I also have a boyfriend. We've been together 5 years, pretty much since the time my daughter's been alive. Or the time we got together was a little after she was born. His name is Jalen. And he's pretty much been there the entire time, of course. And he's been a great partner. He's been a great step parent, and he's taken a lot of responsibility for helping me and helping with her also. I'll attach a couple pictures and you can see him. I do have a few career goals for myself. I started nursing school in August. Hopefully it goes well and I can relocate to Dallas, Texas area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, to get some experience, and I can further my degree and maybe, get a little higher in my career. One of my ultimate goals in life is to travel. I love traveling. I love seeing new things. I've been to several places already, but my one goal that I want to mark off my bucket list is that I want to visit every state in the United States. And eventually I want to visit other countries also. I have a few hobbies. They're not really special or anything like that. For one, I'm starting a YouTube channel, so that could be, hopefully it grows and I can do a little more. I like playing some video games with my boyfriend. We play different video games sometimes. I like reading. I know that's kind of boring, nobody reads anymore, but I like reading sometimes. Most of the time it's work, school, and with my family. I did have a few questions that people have asked me to answer. Let's start with, do you want to have more kids? I think kids are wonderful. I think kids are blessings, but I think my daughter is enough. She is more than enough. She talks my ears off. I think that's enough. Do you plan on getting married? Actually, yes. Me and my boyfriend have made plans after when I graduate and we relocated to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We actually were gonna work on getting married and making wedding plans. How old were you when you had your daughter? I was 16. It wasn't an easy experience. I'm not gonna sit here and, make it seem like it was something that was simple, because it wasn't. I was not ready to have a child at 16, but by circumstances, it happened, and she's here, and so far everything is going fine. For a teen mom, it is not it's not as drastic as TV and stuff makes it, but it's also not easy. There is nothing I would trade in this world for my daughter. I love my daughter to death, and I feel like her birth has taught me a lesson in life. Next, how did your parents react? Well, they didn't react how I thought they would. I thought it was gonna be hell on wheels, but it wasn't. It went not as what I expected, but it wasn't good either. They weren't like, yippee, Of course they were upset, They didn't even know that I was sexually active at the time. So therefore they reacted in a way like, but of course, after a couple weeks or so, they warmed up to it. And of course they love their grandbaby. They did everything. They've done a lot of things to help me and help her. And being that I was so young, they weighed out my responsibilities. Like, regardless, it was detrimental that I finished school. I've never had a problem finishing school or getting through school because they've always took care of that. I've never had a problem with my grades because they always took care of that. Anytime I needed time to do my work, anytime I needed to finish an assignment or study or read or whatever I needed to do, they took over and would keep her while I did those things. Also while I went to school, and even now they still do it. And I give them a lot of appreciation for that, because some people never had it as easy as I did. But those are all the questions I had. If you have any more questions about me or, anything, feel free to drop them in the comments. Anything else, my social medias are attached. Let me know. Bye.